What's good, people? It's your boy Sierato, and I'm pretty sure I got a video for you that you haven't seen. I did put a little video up on a new channel that I was thinking about starting, but I realized that I actually want to bring that content over here instead. So I'm going to bring you guys that video today with a new breakdown. This is a Michael Jordan Galaxy Portrait pair of Space Jam custom Jordan 1s, and I've never done a portrait of MJ like this, so let me walk y'all through what I did. Let's go. Came out clean, man, for a nice little update.
Greatest athlete, Michael Jordan, teams up with the world's best-loved cartoon character, Bugs Bunny.
Is Michael Jordan actually the world's greatest athlete? You tell me. How many of y'all actually watched the original Space Jam too? And let me tell you a little bit of the concept behind 1 of 1. It's actually just going to be a series so that when you see this 1 of 1 tag in the corner on each one of these videos or on the thumbnail, you'll know that at the end of the video, you'll be able to purchase the pair of shoes or the item painted in that video. It's going to be a new thing I'm starting for this year for this series of videos. And it's going to be fun, man. I'm going to be doing a bunch of different like art challenges, fan submission challenges, just mashups from different anime pieces, and it's making it cool, bro. Doing some old timey customs that, you know, have that kind of retro style. You guys might have seen my last video and you'll know kind of what I'm talking about. I want to kind of bring some of that stuff back, the more spontaneous customs that aren't quite so painstaking, so I can get you guys stuff a lot faster. Today we got these Jordan 1s here, the Shadows, I believe that's what these are. They make so many of these things now, I almost can't remember. But normally I like to get a shoe that's a bit more all white, but the customer obviously has a budget and what they tell me goes, and I can get the shoe that works best for the price point that we're working with. Happen to be these, but black leather or not, I can make it work. So I did my research, figured out which characters, which poses, got all that stuff printed out, my reference materials and whatnot, and now I'm just going ahead and laying out the background pieces and where stuff is going to go, laying out my main characters, and getting any logo stuff on there. I don't think there's any logos actually on this shoe now, but we'll see. I think I did maybe a couple, but got to mask out all the stuff that I don't want to get painted, man. And then I got to go back over and mask the actual characters, because I'm going to end up having to paint this whole shoe. But yeah, y'all gotta tell me, man. What are your favorite Jordans? Let me know. Damn, what are my favorite Jordans? I don't even know. Gotta be the 1s, classic 1s, 3s, 6s, 8s, 10s, 12s, and 13s. That's what I'm rocking with. 7s too. You can throw those in there. But anyways, now we're on to the background design here, just laying everything out using my stencils. I like to cut a lot of these out, but these are actually getting pretty beat up here now after the last couple of years, so I'm gonna have to make a new batch of these soon. So it'll be a new looking galaxy print every time I make a new batch. It's a new vibe. But as you can see, we're moving quick here. I already got my colors down, doing my star patterns, airbrushing back over, getting a nice little glow over there, getting my logos on the heel here, glowing. Really flow with that galaxy theme, you know how I like. And then just start kind of whiting out the areas where our characters need to go. I already have it mostly marked out, so it's not too difficult. Once I get it whited out, I get my liquid kicks, do my finisher layer over top. Inner coat usually works the best, and that allows me to go ahead and lay out the rest of my line work and start painting the characters in. I've moved to this new Sharpie method that you guys are going to be seeing now, where I prefer to just, before I used to use a ballpoint pen or like even a pencil maybe, and then just do a finisher layer over top of that. But I found that on fresh leather, man, easiest thing to do is just get that green Sharpie, get something lighter toned, and just lay that joint right on there, burn it into the fabric, and just go back over with a couple of layers to seal it up. But I think I like the process now. I think it's kind of fun making sure all the green goes away. Now, this is some tedious shit right here. This is a new way of doing a portrait that I haven't normally done, but because this Jordan portrait and everybody knows what Jordan looks like, I want to make sure it's as accurate as possible. So this way, I just kind of put everything in Photoshop, marked off all the solid black areas, and then made a custom stencil for that. that you see here. This is gonna allow me to put in all my heavy blacks in one go, do my glow on the outside, and get a really nice frame for Jordan's proportions and everything already from go, so I can come back in with that airbrush and my hand painted technique. Let y'all check out the IRL. Takes a long time to do this stuff, man. Imagine I didn't speed it up. We'd be here all day. So I just keep building layers, working on the jerseys, finer details. I like to get stuff like that out of the way. Allows me to kind of get that more finished vibe earlier, and I can kind of see what I'm doing. But portraits this small, man, I really need to get new brushes. My brushes are jacked. Look at these things, man. It's a miracle this looks like anything. I do that all the time. You gotta tell me, other fellow artists, like, do you have a bad habit of keeping brushes way too long, like wearing them out? I've been trying not to waste stuff. I just be using the same brush for like months, and it'd be wrecked, trashed. Doing my nice little border outline, a little tattoo trick, make sure everything pops out. Go back in, remove everything else. Add the signature lightning in, man. Nice and clean. I like to do a standard version for these, but I might whip out maybe a little more detailed version going forwards on some of this stuff. But you guys get a different look at that. Let's go. Hey. All right, let's check them out. Shits are clean, man. Like I said, these were commissioned. They're already sold before I even did the video, but going forward, you guys will be able to buy them. Oh, I forgot I even did this. This is for one of my good homeboys here, Blaine Crespo. Big power slap, the Iron Giant. Check him out. He put an order of these bad boys in, and I got to do something new, something I haven't done yet. Just messing around with stuff, man. Y'all gotta let me know what you think of these. I like them. I like the concept, but you gotta let me know what you think. I don't want to say I'm on the fence about them, but they're definitely are different than what I normally do. But this is the kind of stuff I want to get into. I want to come up with more concepts like this, to just do flips, do, you know, remasters, remakes of older designs, older themes that I like on new silhouettes. I think that could be fun. But yeah, man, so y'all catch the vibes, man. You let me know what you think of that piece there. Let me know what you think about the breakdown. If you have any questions, put them in the comments, and I'll make sure I do my best to answer them. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you later. Peace.